What's up, nerds? Today we have Diaboromon versus Loogamon. I won the die roll, so I'm going first. I hatch Sumomon. Hard play Caramon, get my Scourge on. Add the Ace Dia to hand. Brandon hatches Bowmon, Evos into Drakmon. Then plays Analog Youth. Adds the Loogamon to hand. Then plays Wisdom Training to choke me to 1. Adds the Loogamon. And I draw Evo into Caramon. Swing Security with Caramon. It dies. Then Evo into Diaboromon to choke Brandon back to 1. Brandon promotes. Evos into Fangmon for 2. Choke me to 1. I just stand raising and Evo into Infirmon to put Brandon to 2. He hatches Bowmon, Evos into Loogamon. And he plays Analog Youth, gets some more Scourging. He adds the Soul to hand. He swings Security, triggers Fangmon to return Hell, discard Hell, trigger Bowmon, Evo into Hell for 3. It dies to Security check. It triggers the on deletion to trash double Black Gato. And then Brandon remembered his Analog Youths, taps both of them to gain a memory, and then I draw and then hard play Errata to put him to 2. So Brandon promotes Loogamon, triggers his effect to tuck the Tamer from his hand, gain a memory. He pops the Training, Evos into Lugar for 0. Evos into Soul for 3, triggers Soul's effect, plays Fang, gains 2 memory from his inheritables, triggers Fang effect. Add Fin to hand, and trashes a Drakmon. Swing Security with Soul, trashes card with Soul's effects to gain a memory. Evos into Fang off the Bowmon, triggers Fang's Evo effects to play Loogamon, double Black Gato, unsuspends with the Soul inheritable, triggers Alliance, checks 2, unsuspends, yep, swings with Alliance again. Sadly, we did get riggedy wrecked there. Brandon's a dirty cheater. By the way, if you guys enjoy this type of content, please like and subscribe. It really helps support the channel. And if you're interested in seeing my Diaboromon deck profile, the link for that will be in the pinned comment below. Alright, and I choose to go second for game 2. Seeing that extra card really helps a lot. So Brandon Evos into Gabumon, plays Mist to mill 2 and draw 1. I had Sumomon. Evo into Caramon. And play my training card. Add the Ace. Activate a second training card, add the Diaboromon. Brandon promotes, swing Security, checks the Errata, let's go. Plays Drakmon, gets his Scourge on. So he adds the Fin and trashes the Drak and then bot decks the Tamer. I promote. Pop the Training, Evo into Kurisari for 0. Pop the other Training, Evo into Infirmon for 1. Evo into Diaboromon for 3. Trigger Dia and Errata to play a Tamer each. Draw 2 cards, gain 2 memory from my inheritables. Swing over the Gabumon, draw from Suma. Trigger Dia's effect to play another Tamer, gain another memory, draw another card, and pop the Drakmon. Swarm City. If you see the Ace Dia and the Errata in this deck, you can do some pretty ignorant things. And then I play Caramon to put Brandon to 2, get my Scourge on. Add the Warp Infirmon to hand. Brandon hatches his Bowmon. Evos into Gabumon. Evos into Loogamon for 2. Then Evos into Soul for 3. I unsuspend. Hatch. Evo into Caramon for 0. I swing Security with Dia, draw a card off Sumo, trigger Dia's effect to play a a token, gain a memory, and draw a card. Survive the check, Analog Youth. Brandon adds Loogamon. And I had to do that specifically because I have the Warp Infirmon and I wanted to put a second D on the field before I pass turn. Alright, so I warp into Infirmon for 4. Evo into Dia for 3. Trigger Errata, play a token, gain a memory, and draw a card from my inheritables. And then Brandon is at 2, and everybody's a blocker because of EX1 Dia. And if something gets played by an effect, my Ace Dia can nuke a 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17 play cost Digimon. So Brandon's in a bit of a pickle here, because if he evos into Finn and plays something, the Finn gets nuked, and everything's a blocker, so he can't swing into my Dia Ace either. I will protect it. This is the Sunlock you're looking for with this deck. And obviously he has to do something right to have enough bodies to just kill him on my turn. So he pops the Mist, evos into Finn for 4. Does not trigger the effect because he can't, because he would just get nuked. He swings into my Ace Dia, triggers Gabu to draw 1, trash 1. Something funny is I could actually block with my Dia and it would die, and I would trigger the inheritable, play a token, and nuke the Finn. But I just block with the token. But Brandon scoops. So we do go to game 3. There wasn't really much he could do to break that board. Dia takes a game. Let's go. Alright, and Brandon makes me go first for game 3, which I don't really mind. I hatch Evo into Caramon, Evo into Korisariumon. Brandon hatches Baumon, Evo's into Gabu. Plays Wisdom, gets a Scourge on, adds Fang. And then plays Analog. Pretty good mill there. I hard play Caramon, search top 5. And I add the Infirmon to hand and choke Brandon to 1. He promotes, gains a memory off Gabumon. Evo's into Fangmon for 2. He swings security, triggers Gabu to draw 1, trash 1. And then Fangmon's mandatory, so he does have to pick up the card he trashed and trash it again. He survives the check. Unfortunate, I would have preferred it died there, and then activates Wisdom, gets a Scourge on. I swing security with Kara, it dies. And then Evo into Infirmon for 3. Alright, so he unsuspends, hatches, Evo's into Loogamon. Swing security, triggers Gabu, draw 1, trash 1. Alright, and checks a defense training. So I have to check again, the little 4K bugger. Plays AG for 3, and I finally ripped the Ace Dia. I'm kind of in a pickle, because if I promote and Evo into Dia and pop his stuff, I'm weak to a clapback, so I play a Raw to choke him to 1 and just hope he can't kill me. So he promotes the Luga, activates Luga's effect to tuck the AG to gain a memory. If he doesn't kill me here, he gets absolutely bodied on my turn. So he swings, draws 1, trashes 1, triggers Fang, picks up 1, trashes 1, survives again. Please stop. Pops training, Evo's into Lugar for free, pops the other training, Evo's into Soul for 1, triggers Soul's effect. Plays Sang, gains 2 memory from his inheritables. Brandon takes you backsies. Okay. Respect. He said he already committed to it. So he swings security, trashes a card to gain a memory, triggers Bow to Evo into Fang, triggers Fang's effect, triggers Finn's effect, plays Fang. Yep. Unsuspends from his effect and triggers Alliance. 2 checks, survives both, and then swings for a game. Unfortunate. I believe we could have clapped back pretty hard there if Brandon didn't kill us, but I appreciate you guys stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content. Want to come back for more. But until next time, see ya.